When everything goes dark in your life, when those people who you thought would be there for you forever suddenly leave you, when your dreams fall apart in front of your face and anyone you come across tells you you're not going to make it, when it seems like things couldn't get any worse, I need you to dig deep. I need you to find that power deep within you that won't be denied. When all hell is breaking loose in your life, you got to take a stand. You got to stand up against all the negativity that's consuming you and surrounding you. And you got to create a new reality for yourself. You have got to fight for a different outcome for you and your dreams. This is not the end. This is your new beginning. You have the power to change your story. No one and no obstacle can take that away from you. I don't care what happened yesterday. I don't care what happened last year. I don't care how many times you've been knocked down. Today is a new day. Today is your opportunity to rewrite the script. Today is when you take back control of your life. Champions are forged through fire. A champion isn't made when things are easy. Champions are forged through fire, through defeat, through the struggle of having to deal with the worst imaginable and not running away from it, standing up and taking it on. You don't have to always be jacked up and excited about it. Sometimes all you gotta do is outlast it. You just gotta keep moving forward. If you're feeling hurt, keep moving. If you're crying, keep moving. If you don't know what's going to happen, keep moving. I just need you to keep the momentum going and not sit down and feel sorry for yourself. Because the moment you sit down, the moment you give in to the pain, the moment you surrender to the circumstances, that's when you lose. That's when they win. You might not see it right now, but all this crap you're dealing with now, you're going to be glad it happened. You'll feel fortunate that it all went bad, because what you're going to learn in this process is that these situations are going to make you into an unstoppable beast. You don't become a beast when all is going well. There has to be pressure. There has to be pain. There has to be darkness. Think about it. Diamonds are created under pressure. Gold is refined in fire. And you are being refined right now. You are being molded into something greater than you ever imagined. But only if you don't quit. Only if you keep pushing through the pain. Keep fighting. No matter how bad things get, you got to keep fighting. It's about taking a stand, standing courageously, daringly, and boldly against the odds. No matter how dire the situation, no matter how insurmountable the obstacles, you keep moving forward. You keep walking toward your dreams, no matter what. This relentless pursuit, this unyielding drive is what separates the victors from the vanquished. When the world tells you it's over, when it seems like there's no way out, that's when you fight the hardest. That's when you prove to yourself and everyone else that you have what it takes. You show that no matter how dark it gets, you will find a way to shine. You will find a way to break through. You will find a way to win. It's not about the intensity of your battles, but the strength of your response. It doesn't matter how cautious or careful you are, life will always hit you in the face. It's going to hurt like hell. But the question is, how hard can you hit back? How hard can you fight back? How much of a fight are you willing to put up for your dreams? Because if you really care about it like you say you do, you don't fold at the first, second, third, or even the 22nd time something or someone tries to knock you down and stop you on your path to greatness. No, you keep destroying everything in your path until you get exactly what it is you want, and you stop at nothing to reach it. Look, I know it's hard. I know you're tired. I know you're frustrated. I know you want to quit, but I also know something else. I know that you're stronger than you think. I know that you have more fight in you than you realize. I know that deep down inside, there's a part of you that refuses to be defeated. And that's the part I need you to tap into right now. Take responsibility. Whenever you feel negative, whenever you feel your life is getting tough, I want you to say, I'm responsible. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for what happens. I can't change the past, so I'm not going to spend a single second worrying about what has happened. I'm going to become so busy working on my future and my goals that I don't have time to think about the past. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop blaming the economy. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming your ex. Stop blaming your boss. Stop blaming the system. Take ownership. Take control. Take responsibility. Because until you do that, you're giving your power away to external forces. You're saying that your life is determined by things outside of your control, and that's a lie. You get so laser-focused that you get very specific on what you're doing to make progress. You know exactly what you're doing on Monday, on Tuesday, and on Wednesday. You know precisely how to make your situation better every day of the week. You turn your tragedy into triumph because that's what winners do. They don't just dream, they do. Winners take their plan, their goals, and their visions and turn them into action. They're not paralyzed by fear or doubt. They're propelled by determination and drive. Winners don't fall apart. Winners don't give up. Winners don't quit. Winners execute. Winners understand that success is not about being lucky. Success is about being consistent. Success is about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Because anybody can show up when they're motivated. Anybody can work hard when things are going well. But the real test, the real measure of your character, is what you do when everything is falling apart. Barrel through fear. I've always thought of life as like this one-way street, and you head down, and as you do, it sort of disappears behind you. You can't go back. Once you started this damn journey, you can only go forward. So you got two choices. One, you get scared, you give up, and then you burn up. The second one says, screw it. Screw fear, and you barrel through it. And when you come out on the other side, I guarantee you're going to be stronger than you ever thought possible. Fear is a liar. Fear tells you that you can't do it. Fear tells you that you're not good enough. Fear tells you that you should quit while you're ahead. Fear tells you to play it safe. But I'm here to tell you that on the other side of fear is everything you've ever wanted. On the other side of fear is your breakthrough. On the other side of fear is your destiny. I didn't come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win. I'll do whatever the hell it takes to get through this. And you need to have that same mentality. You need to have that same attitude. You need to have that same fire burning inside of you. If you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you have to be willing to take the hits and not point fingers, saying you aren't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that isn't you. You're better than that. You're stronger than that. You're more resilient than that. Hold on, hold on. I don't care how long it takes you to finish school. Hold on. I don't care how long it takes you to pass that bar exam. So what if you didn't pass it on the first time? You keep going. You keep studying. You keep writing. You keep singing. You keep rapping. You keep boxing. You keep fighting. You keep dribbling. You just keep on keeping on. And if you persevere, trouble doesn't last always. Every storm that's come, it will pass. The rain will stop. The clouds will clear. The sun will shine again. But you have to be there to see it. You have to hold on long enough to witness your breakthrough. I just need you to keep walking toward it. I don't need you thinking about it anymore. You're doing too much thinking. You're analyzing too much. You're talking yourself out of it. I don't know if this is going to work. I tried, and it didn't work. I just need you to keep moving. Stop overthinking and start overworking. Stop overanalyzing and start over-executing. Stop waiting for the perfect moment and start making this moment perfect. Because there is no perfect time. There is no ideal circumstance. There is only now. There is only today. There is only this moment right here. I need you to make up your mind that the only way you can lose is if you quit. I just need you to keep going. One more day, one more hour, one more minute, one more step, just one more. Because you never know which step is going to be the one that changes everything. You never know which attempt is going to be the breakthrough. Be a beast. We all want to be a beast, but do you know what a beast is? A beast is someone who can go through hell and be grateful that their legs are working. A beast is someone who's lost everything, but is grateful for the opportunity to get everything back and get even more. A beast is someone who can hit rock bottom and can say, "Roger that, I'm going to harness this. It is only up from here. I'm going to come back even stronger." A beast doesn't complain about the weight. A beast carries it. A beast doesn't whine about the pain. A beast endures it. A beast doesn't cry about the struggle. A beast embraces it. Because a beast understands that struggle is just another word for growth. Pain is just another word for progress. And obstacles are just another word for opportunities. So I need you to be a beast right now. I need you to tap into that savage mentality. I need you to find that warrior spirit inside of you. I need you to remember that you were built for this. You were designed for adversity. You were created for challenges. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your new beginning. Don't you dare give up now. Don't you dare quit when you're this close. Don't you dare surrender when your breakthrough is right around the corner. Keep moving, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep grinding, keep believing. Because I promise you, if you don't quit, if you keep going, if you keep fighting, you will win. You will overcome. You will break through. You will succeed.